love you. Me love you, me love you, me love you, me love you. No one can above you. No girl can take the place you have in my life. Give me your time. Tell me I say me no wasting your time.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to the Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. We are going to give a little bit of some talk about the latest Baddies West episode, okay? I got some things to say, all right, about each cast member on this episode. We're going to talk about Blueface and chriseanrock recent live. Also, Carlissa has some stuff to say. Also, Lil Yachty and Mariah, the scientist, okay? So make sure y'all, pay attention and watch throughout the whole video. Now, Razor, y'all already know that's my girl, all right? When I first seen her, I was like, okay, Shorty got her mind right. She really on the show trying to do better. She has been drinking, and I know I gave her a little pass from the last time I spoke about it. But every time she drinks, she does too much. She think that she's coming off, constructive criticism, but in all reality, you're trying to belittle the person. Like, you can't be talking to Stunner Girl like that, girl. Stop drinking. Now you, Miss Biggie, the annoying one. Like, how dare you tell Stunner Girl, oh, you was shaking your butt and your coochie was out, all this stuff. Like, you just sound like a hater. Like, you just sound bitter. Are you mad that your coochie probably don't look like that? You're kind of a little jealous that you can't pop your coochie out? Girl, you got a whole OnlyFans, so who are you to be telling somebody how to dance or how to act? Girl, Bob. Now, Stunner Girl has been fighting majority of the cast. It's because people keep trying her. All right, she'd be trying her best to try to keep it cool, quiet, and all of that. People keep trying her. She says don't disrespect her or she won't pop on you. So basically, that's what it is. They trying to make Stunner Girl as if she's a problem starter. She is a little extra at times or whatever, but she definitely does defend herself. She don't start nothing. Now you, Miss DJ Sky, Natalie dead sat there in your face and told you that your purpose of being on the show, because your music is, she said, we don't even know nothing about your music. You're here because you're supposed to babysit chriseanrock. Why is DJ Sky sitting there just kissing butt all throughout the show? Like, Shorty really trying to get a name out for herself. We already know the situation with her and Rock. She kissing Rock butt to try to get some clout and get her foot forward. Now, chriseanrock, y'all, she hasn't even really been on the show like that. She had her one little tussle or whatever the case may be. But Chrisean is like, she's in and out the show. It's like she's moving how she wants to move because she really feel as if she's the star of the show. Like, if that's her show and she's the producer and stuff, she could just do whatever she wants. She hasn't really been on the show, y'all. And Natalie and them is like, DJ Sky, hello, babysitter. Now, when it comes to Lo, she seems to come off as, she got her head on, she's classy, she don't want no problems, this and this and that. But on the low, she's looking at people saying certain smart stuff. Like, girl, we seen that she was looking at Stunner when y'all was on the bus this latest episode. Stunner definitely began under your skin. She wasn't even talking to you. She was talking to Razor. Now, Lo, I don't understand, like, between her and the Chrisean thing, her and Chrisean made up, kudos to them, but it's fake. Natalie Nunn on this episode is really not giving an F. She's going to let you know how she feels regardless of who you are. That's just her. She knows what to do to keep the show going. Everybody calls her out for being fake, okay? Everybody that get close to Natalie always say she fake. They expose the things that she does or personal stuff that's in her life. But she chose to have these people around and she chose to do this for that check, all right? So Natalie said what she had to say to certain girls and, you could clearly see the fakeness when it comes to Natalie. But she gonna do whatever she want to do. Now, Rollie Polly is still my girl. She hasn't did anything as of any episode or any show that I see her on to make me look at her sideways. Rollie Polly is definitely going to tell you how she feel. She going to come up to you, say what she has to say, and it is what it is. If you want to thump it out, thump it out. But Rollie has been chill. She lately has been saying that, Razor has been drinking a little bit too much and she's a different person. She's definitely voicing out things. And that's cool because a lot of people should voice these things out because, yes, you have certain people around you. You don't know the true them until that liquor start kicking in. And then you were like, dang, I didn't know that she was like this. And sometimes it gets annoying to have somebody like that around you all the time. Now, when it comes to Cash, she has been, with Stunner Girl. Her and Stunner is like the clicky on the show. And, she been trying to, be there for Stunner, talk to Stunner, trying to alleviate the situation. She was the one that brought Stunner and Biggie to try to talk, and they end up fighting. Now, please tell me why the heck Scotty is on that damn show. Please tell me why she on the show. She don't do nothing. What is her profession? Like, she doesn't do anything. She sits there. She puts her little 2 cents here and there into something. She drinks and have fun. That's basically what it is. You could do that off the show. It's like she needs some type of spotlight. I really think that she did because Natalie Nunn and, you know, she was freaking with Natalie Nunn and probably the husband too had threesomes. They was doing something because what's the purpose of Scotty on that show? Please tell me in the comments down below. Now, when it comes to Chrisean Rock and DJ Scott, we already know this friendship is fake. The audio that was leaked from Blueface with Chrisean talking smack about DJ Scott saying, you know, that's not my real friend, talking smack. DJ Scott didn't care about none of that. She's still around the girl. She's still, my friend, just fake kissing butt. It's just very sad what people would do just for some type of clout or for some type of money or some type of name for themselves. It's getting ridiculous, okay? So DJ Scott could deal with that stuff. Chrisean says multiple times, Marsh and Jay is her friends. Those are her friends that she is always with and that she will ride for. She said this plenty of times. So that situation with the Zeus babysitter. Now, Blueface and Chrisean Rock recently just went on live, and I must say I love the way that Chrisean held it down. I don't know if that was just for the live or if she's really trying to change, you know, try to be calm. But look at this shenanigans.
I think she's pregnant. Nah. She ain't been getting fat checks. I feel like he lost weight.
It's already bad enough if people don't think that she pregnant. And he be like, yeah, I think she pregnant. I don't know. She not getting fat enough. And I think she losing weight. A lot of people been pointing out that on the live that it looked like she lost weight. But people also was like, oh, look at her little baby bump. And it's still in the air. We do not know for sure because we haven't seen a sonogram. We haven't seen real actual proof. Anybody can have fake pregnancy tests out there and anybody can say anything. Anybody can walk in the hospital, make a video and make it seem like something else. All right. But look what Miss Carlissa, y'all already know Carlissa had to say something. That live was circulating. Everybody talking about that baby bump. All right. Look what Carlissa says. She says she holding it out too far. That belly looks 6 months pregnant. Tighten up. It ain't even been 2 months. Then she put the timeline. If she pregnant, tell her let's pull up to the ultrasound clinic in Hollywood and I'll pay for it tomorrow. Then she puts the place where she wants to take Chrisean Rock to get this ultrasound. Yes. Can we get an ultrasound? Because that's definitely going to be more convincing. Actual proof. Okay? I can't say nothing.
Where on her?
Wait, I gotta talk about a moment.
I'm gonna tell him what's really going on. That was like a year ago.
I said I didn't know how to talk about it. We said it.
If somebody whipped my before, I'm gonna remember the story very well.
Yeah, it's been before. I'm
not saying I whipped but if somebody pour a Hennessy on me, I'm gonna remember the whole story straight from what I was thinking about before.
I don't like how Blueface was trying to talk about something a year ago when she was asleep. He went through her phone and poured Henny on her face. And he wanted her to really talk about this negativity. And she said, look, it's not important. Like, she really don't feel like talking about it. Like, why would you force a situation for y'all to argue? Because that's basically what he's trying to do. He's seen she been calm the whole live. He know people probably want her to get amped up, fight him, hit him, they arguing or something. She definitely did a good job keeping her cool. Now, I left the live. Do not know if she exploded at the end or whatever. But he definitely was pushing her buttons and she really definitely held it down. So I could give that to Chrisean. Even if Chrisean Rock is going to try to change or want to change, she can't do that being around him.
They didn't let us get all the way through because I guess they searched the bus. You know, they found some tools on the bus.
All right, so basically here, he's basically explaining why he couldn't perform at Rolling Loud. You know, they found some toolies on the bus or whatever. Like, but I'm pretty sure all the other rappers and everybody else, I'm pretty sure they had toolies, had something on them. Say had something on him, but why y'all out of everybody? Like, come on. Like, why would y'all even do that knowing that your bus or whatever could get checked? Like, that's just dumb. But a lot of people online was like, they didn't even want to hear him. So, I mean, they don't even care. Now, Lil Yachty and Mariah the Scientist went back and forth on Twitter. A whole mess. People was like kind of shocked because nobody even knew that they dated at one point in time. But look at the tweets. All right, so basically, Yachty was like, why do y'all keep trying me over this woman? I've been quiet for so long, but please stop making up this weird, false narrative. Somebody said to her, how you go anesthesiologist and ended up flunking out because of Lil Yachty. So they basically, blaming her false career, whatever, on him. He says, y'all really be on some stuff about, y'all know nothing about go touch grass. And me and Mariah wasn't dating at the time. Again, only time I'm going to say this, leave me out of it, okay? Now, she said, Miles, you got to be dizzy. I would air you out on this stuff. I know a guy ain't having something to say about something I don't even speak on. Okay, so basically it's like, where did this even come from? So now y'all just putting people in your business. All right, now I do not know what's gonna go on with them. All right, we didn't even know about them. I personally did not even know about them. Like, I don't even know where this came from. Maybe they have some down low stuff going on and they was expressing themselves or something. Other people start up rumors and other people start mess. But hopefully they get it together because it's not cute, okay? Especially when men and women go back and forth online. I just feel like that's real, sassy. I don't know, but it's just doing a little bit too much, so get it together. All right, y'all. I just want to give my thoughts more on the Blueface and chriseanrock situation because I just felt like Blueface was doing way too much. He knows exactly what to do to try to press some buttons. Literally, when I was watching that live, I was like, oh, now I feel like Chrisean should just knock him upside his head because what is he doing? Why would you bring something up? It's like he had nothing to say. She was quiet. She wasn't bothering him. Wasn't being extra on the live like she usually be doing. None of that. So he just talk about something. She what to talk about? Oh, talk about that time. You know that time. And it was a whole year ago. Why would you even talk about something that far back? Because she was like, listen, we ain't even been having no recent beef like that. So what is there to talk about? And he really tried to force the issue and get upset that she didn't want to talk about it. And he if somebody pour Henny in my face, I'm going to remember. Boy, shut up. For real. He is so annoying. And I understand that chriseanrock was trying to hold it down. But if you being around him, girl, you are not going to change anytime soon. So I think you need to just, throw the deuces up. Let him do whatever he want to do on his own. And you focus on you. So I understand that y'all be like, oh, you a hater. You did that. If I see something that I need to speak about and it's going to be on a positive light, I will. Right now, I've seen a little change in her. She was calm. Not saying maybe, I don't know, maybe it was just for that live or maybe she was high or maybe she just wasn't in the mood at the time. I don't know. But what I seen in that live, I gave her, I applaud her because that took a lot for her to really be calm, not hit him or argue with him, raise her voice and none of that. She was a little aggravated because anybody would in that situation. But it's damn, what is going on? At this point, it's he trying to force situations now. If there's not a problem, why are you trying to make one? And then you just went on live, not even on live, you just made videos about her busting your TVs recently. Okay, so clearly she's not all the way calm, but clearly something happened. He probably pushed her buttons then again. But she broke the TVs and he bought bigger ones. So it's then he tried to, I dare her to break these ones. Why would you try to keep provoking and trying to push somebody's buttons knowing their anger and knowing how y'all are in a relationship? That's just weird to me. It's the more and more that we see them, is the more and more it's what is going on? Now, when it comes to the pregnancy, like I said, I did not see an ultrasound. I did not see no blood work, proving that she's pregnant. No, nothing. All right. We ain't seen her go to the doctors. Nothing. But usually when you're pregnant, you're supposed to constantly go to the doctors for ultrasounds, checkups, and all of that. If she is months pregnant, you're supposed to be doing all of this already. So, and where's your prenatal pills? I ain't see her pop a prenatal pill. I ain't see her really talking about the pregnancy. I ain't really see none of them talking about the pregnancy. So it's what is really going on? Do y'all really think that she pregnant or not? Because even if she is, it don't seem like nobody cares, to be honest with you. And a lot of people are thinking that she's not, but a lot of people thinking that she is. They're paying attention to her stomach, as if she wasn't gaining weight before and had a little pudge. Come on now. I just cannot. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about all of this, okay? And regarding Baddies West, I just feel like this episode was just I just couldn't. Biggie is the most annoying on here, okay? Biggie is definitely the most annoying on the show, okay? I must say that. They probably brought her on there okay, let's put another big her up there because so Rollie, her and Rollie could be the big girls on there. She's loud. She'll probably, bring some attention to the... I just can't. But anyway, let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Always make sure if you want me to speak about certain stuff, hit my Instagram up, Toxic Tea Lounge, and I got y'all. All right? And until next time, toodaloo.